Welcome back to the Delaware Way. March is National Problem Gambling Awareness Month. To talk about what that means is Jerry Tiano from the Delaware Council on Gambling Problems. He is the Business and Information Systems Director, and Jeffrey Wasserman, who is Director of Special Projects. Thank you both for being here. So what exactly is Gambling Problem Awareness Month?
First of all, thanks for having us, Larry. Sure. We appreciate it. Basically, it is a national program that has events all month long to get out into the communities and to get people more familiar with problem gambling, what it does to people. We have events all month long. We start off with an open house at our community services building, and then we'll be ending with Mr. Burke and his session for lawyers and the people in the legal system.
His name is Wasserman.
Yeah. Mr. Burke.
He's going to talk about.
He's going to talk.
That's the end of the month. That's the big.
That's the big event that's going to end the month. And in between, we're doing sessions at all the casinos. We'll have tabletops there for people to come and get information. We'll be doing things at senior centers and just generally all over the state.
And at the end, we'll figure out where people can get information on all that. I'm sure there's a website.
Yep,
you want to talk about the big event?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're excited because we're partnering with Delaware Lawyers Assistance Program, as well as Widener University Delaware Law School, to present a program by Michael Burke, who was a former Michigan attorney who had a gambling problem subsequent to about 20 some odd years of recovery from alcoholism. And he wrote a book that was published by the American Bar Association called Never Enough, about his experiences with both addictions. And now he tours around the country speaking to groups such as lawyers, law students, and people that are in recovery from addictions to share his experiences and to emphasize the fact that treatment is available for addictions.
And it can happen to anybody.
And it can happen to anybody.
Addiction doesn't discriminate.
Exactly.
And we talked about it once before when you were here. All these addictions are tied together. If you have an addictive personality, you have an addictive personality. You have to fight that.
Yes. And you know, there's I like to say there's hope and there's recovery, because this thing, if you look at these addictions, they can take people to places unimaginable. I mean, the bottom at the end is, prison, insanity, or death. Okay, but in between there, you have obviously financial problems. You have family problems. You have legal problems.
I'm always interested when people are involved in this or run these councils or involved with these councils, why they're involved. And many times you find out that they also had a problem. Either of you?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
And how did it affect you?
I was a practicing attorney and have a gambling addiction. And for the past year and a half, I've been in recovery. I'm on disability status and have developed a new career with the council. And my mission is to alert, especially attorneys, but the general public, on the risks of developing problem gambling or gambling addiction.
I know people that have been afflicted. Jerry, a similar story?
Yeah, yeah, basically. And in my case, it's been over 15 years now. But
congratulations.
Yeah, but it took me to places I didn't want to go. I mean, I'm surprised they kept my family. I'm surprised they kept my house. I mean, all those things. All of that was at risk at one point in time.
And so years ago. You come at this with a level of experience to be able to talk to other people and say, because I would imagine that many people are in denial, that they don't believe that they're an addict.
Huge.
Absolutely.
Denial is the thing that keeps people from stepping up. My belief is there's a lot of people out there that need help, but that denial is so strong. It's incredible. It's incredible.
And that's why our mission is to educate and raise public awareness that gambling can be an addiction for some people, not most, but some, and that there are ways in which to treat that problem.
It's still difficult for somebody to listen at a symposium and realize you're talking about them.
Yep.
Because I would think that most people, and you've probably both been there, oh, that's not me. I can control this. I'll be fine.
That's exactly what it is. I mean, in the beginning, it was the same way for me. I mean, most people, when they look to maybe there's a problem, they're going into one of our available tools out of the toolkit, I'll call it, with the idea that they're looking for a reason why it's not them. They're not normally looking for a reason why it is. But if we can expose them long enough, it becomes a point where they can't deny it anymore.
Especially with gambling, what causes people to finally seek help is that they're completely devastated. They've lost everything, and they really have no choice.
And you want to help people before they get
Before
to that
they get
point.
to that level,
Where can
right.
you go to get more information on your events this month?
You can go to our website, deproblemgambling.org. Okay, that's deproblemgambling.org. Or you can call us at 888-850-8888.
Thank you
And
so
we'll be
much for
glad to
being
help
in.
you.
As
Great.
always, thank
Thanks,
you, sir.
Thank you
Harry.
so much.
Appreciate it very
Right
much.
on.
Jerry Tiano from the Delaware Council on Gambling Problems. He is the Business and Info Systems Director, and Jeffrey Wasserman, Director of Special Projects. When we come back, a booming Delaware business that just made a very lucrative deal with the Netherlands. We'll explain when the Delaware Way continues.